Hey everybody, it's Anjanette from AJ's Personal Touch. How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's a pretty sunny day here. Keeps going overcast. Looks like it's gonna rain, although there is no rain in the forecast, and it's supposed to get up into the 80s, so we will see. Um, it's gone all morning. Had a doctor's appointment this morning. It's time for my shot. I get one in each side of the tuchus every other month, but it keeps me going and keeps me healthy. So that is all that matters. So I am here. By the way, welcome back to my subscribers and welcome in to anybody new. Today is reminder day for the cow. Trying to get all my pieces here together. Show you what we're working on right now. We have, most of us have, the main body finished. There's from just a handful. I mean, there's only a couple of us making this right now. Um, one person had to stop because she hurt herself. I don't know if she's making it in the background or if she's just going to take out what she had started the first day. I'm hoping that she finishes with making it, but we will see. Um, so today from five, right? Yeah, 5 till about 7 is about how late we go. Um, Eastern Standard Time is the cow, and we meet in my group on Facebook, AJ's Personal Touch, same name as here, and you have to join the group because it is a private group. Um, it's how I keep the people out who, make whatever remarks if they are not an actual crocheter. And yeah, then we do a virtual chat in there, and that way we can all, if somebody has a question, if I can answer it, I answer it. If I can't and somebody else knows the answer, they will answer it. But also, feel free to join us. If you're not working on the cow, come on in and join us and, just work on whatever you're working on. The more the merrier as far as we're concerned. Now, you may have to listen to us talking about this, but and doing our counting, because that's the hardest part when it comes to doing amigurumi, is counting, making sure that your rounds are correct. So, got the full body done so far. The ears, and we are starting to work on the arms. So, we are going to be working on this because I wasn't sure how long this one would take. So it's pretty good that we're not doing a June cal because we're going to be working on this probably for the next week and a half, possibly two. Um, one of them the time may get switched around some because I do have a live coming up with another content creator, which I'm excited for. We do not have the time and the date set yet, so I can't quite tell you. But the times are going to fall in around the Cal time. So, yeah, I may have to adjust the Cal time on that day or just skip it for that day until the next week, depending on which day she picks that I have available. Um, Now, if when you're doing amigurumi and you have your little parts, like on this one, the ears do not get stuffed. But if for some reason the size is just a little off, because mine is, this one seems to be a little bit smaller than this one, and they're both made the same way. My tension may have just been off a little bit. Don't worry about it. First of all, most people are not going to notice it being a little bit off. I mean, if you see this, you can kind of see the other one behind it coming through. And, as some people would say, it adds character. So there you go. I like my stuff when it's not completely, perfect. I try to be as perfect as I can, depending on what I'm making. If it's amigurumi, I'm a little bit more flexible. If it's like a shawl and it's, like I did that sample shawl, yeah, that had to be completely 100% on target. But I do try, I'm making another shawl that I had to put down for a um, while I'm doing some other stuff, and I'm trying to make it, you know, perfect because on certain shawls, if you don't, what I'm learning, because this is only my second shawl, I think, that I've ever made. Third shawl. That if you're off, then it takes the whole shawl off because this is a triangular shawl. So yeah, I would hate the whole thing to look, messed up just because I'm missing a stitch, or two. So yes, I wanted to reiterate on things like that, I am very, very careful. But on things like doing an amigurumi or something, if you have one ear that's just a tiny bit smaller than the other and somebody actually notices it, I mean, heck, real cats in real life, their ears may not be the exact same. So there you go. It's just how the cookie crumbles. Just go along with it and have fun. That's why I love doing amigurumi. I just have so much fun. Now I just realized that it's already the 6th, so I'm probably gonna wait until the beginning of next month and not next month, next week. And then I will get all of the suggestions for Christmas in July Cal together so that you guys can vote on what we're going to do so that I have enough time to find a pattern. And I'll probably just give you a week to vote because you never know how long it's going to take to find a pattern. And I want to make sure that I have a nice one and, a free one for for us to use for the July Cal. And I need to figure out, when to start it, how long it's going to take, and, all that kind of stuff. So, yes. Or even if I have time, which I do not. See me having time by the end of this week, I will try to put it up then for you guys to vote. So look for it maybe by the end of this week or beginning of next week because I really need to get it done so I can find a pattern for whatever it is we're going to do. I know what I'm hoping it is, but it's not up to me. It's up to you guys. So, with that, I'm out of here for today. I need to get going because I have things that I need to do before it's Cal time. And I'm getting cold here. I'm going to put my jacket on or something because my husband's home for today. He's out right now getting my meds um, from the pharmacy, but when he's home, I have to keep it on cold. When he leaves, just between you guys and me, I move the ah, air conditioner because all we have is a window air conditioner, and because we have other rooms and they get really hot. Plus, he told me the air conditioner is out at the office where he works, so he gets really, really hot at work. But when he's gone, I will raise it to 2 degrees higher. So it's set at 70 for when he's around, but during the day when he's gone, I put it up to 72. That's livable for me, and I don't get freezing, and I have a sore throat, and I have my glands are enlarged, so I may be coming down with something. That does not happen just from that being cold. So, but it can be because we have had up and down changes in our weather again, more between night and day than between day to day. And the other day it was like really, really hot, and then it was really cold. And that was the day before I saw the doctor, which was yesterday. So that was Sunday. And Bob, my husband, told me that Sunday night had gotten really, really cold because I had went to bed early and then I just woke up with my glands swollen and sore throat yesterday. And it got to the point where I couldn't talk. And that's why, probably, if you guys watched my Bible verse, I know I sounded very hoarse. I'm getting hoarse now, which is another reason why I need to get going. So, but my doctor has given me an antibiotic in case I need it, a script to get it if it is that I'm getting sick, which please, please keep me in your prayers that I am not getting sick. Please. My anniversary is this coming weekend, and I really want to enjoy it. I do not want to have another anniversary where I'm sick. I mean, it's not fair to my husband, too, that I get sick so many times for our anniversary. So please, 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 please put me in your prayers. I would greatly appreciate it. With that, I am out of here. One more thing. I am probably going to be at some point in time adding a devotional towards the end of, or at the end of my videos. So I just wanted to let you guys know that the format's going to change just a little bit. Once I find a devotional book that I want to use, a friend of mine, I think, gave me a devotional book, so I want to look at it and see if it's a good one or not. And if I don't like it, I'm going to be looking for one. So if anybody has one that they really like and you'd like me to read from it, let me know. And yeah, just wanted to let you know I have been so enjoying doing my daily Bible verse that I thought, I want to have a devotional when I do my video as well, because I so enjoyed going to church this last Sunday. And that's another reason why I'm hope I'm not getting sick, because if I am, it may have come from being in a large group of people. And I was the only one there wearing a mask. So, one of the things that we have learned during COVID is that the person wearing the mask, it doesn't help you from, getting sick. It's more important that the person who is sick is wearing a mask because it keeps others from getting their germs. But if you're wearing the mask to not take them in, it will help. It's an added barrier. It will definitely help. But if you're standing right next to somebody who's sick and they're breathing at you, it can get around the mask and stuff. It matters more if the person who is sick is wearing it. So I'm hoping that I was not around anybody who was sick at church, and yeah, and that it didn't come from there. These are all the things I have to worry about. Some people gave me some weird looks at church, but I figured, whatever. I need to wear my mask, so I'm going to be wearing it at least for a while still. And my husband, he wears his every time we go out because he wants to make sure that he doesn't bring anything home to me as well. So, at least I know when I'm with him, I'm not the only one wearing a mask. Not that, it bothers me a whole lot, but I was just surprised. I thought there'd be at least one or two other people, and there weren't. So, you know, it's everybody's choice if you want to wear one or not. And now that, they've said basically that COVID is over, I know that a lot of people have gone to not wearing them. I'm just concerned that it may not be as over as they say it is, and having, a relative who works in a hospital, you kind of hear things and know that it may not be 100% over. So, and I have a couple relatives who work in the hospital, so yeah. Um, anyway, I love you guys. Remember, you matter. And please remember, no matter what, if you need somebody to talk to, send me an email and I will be here. If I don't get back to you right away, let me know, because when I'm sick like this and I'm not feeling well, the thing that I give up doing every day is reading my emails. So, just to let you know that. I've said it before, but just to, remind you. Um, but if you need me, I am here for you. The easiest way to get a hold of me and to make sure that I do see it is to friend me on Facebook and, send me a message there. I see all of my messages on Facebook. And, if we happen to get to be friends and exchange phone numbers, then I always see all of my text messages as well. But as far as not exchanging things like phone numbers, um, yeah, find me on Facebook and send me a message or on Instagram. I get those as well. So I may miss those, maybe for a day, depending on how late they come, because I always have a number sitting on my Instagram and I don't understand why I can't get rid of it even after I read everything. So I pretty much remember what it is, but some days it will change and I will go on and not have anything. But the point is, as soon as I know there's something there from you, um, I will get back to you. So I will see you later. Again, you matter. Don't let anybody make you feel that you don't. And you are beautiful and you are gorgeous. And I love every one of you. And I will see you later. Later.